Hey guys, I'm about to go teach, and it's Tuesday, and I try to get a little tip video out on Tuesdays, and so that's what today is. It's Tuesday, and it's a tip. Check it, man. The other day, I had a student come over, took a 2-hour lesson with me, and this is not to put him on the spot, but it just makes me think about when I was really taking a lot of lessons with different people. In lessons, I think lessons are a lot of times fueled by questions that you may have, especially if it's like a one-off lesson or something like that. You know, I make lesson content. There's a lot of great lesson content on the web, but quite honestly, I think that's only a part of the puzzle. I think you got to get out there. You got to have mentors. You must have people that you can connect with in real life. I don't think the internet is ever going to replace that. Now, having said that, you have more access to people like this guy, good brother, has known me from social media and contacted me via social media. So he came from out of town, and you know, we were together for a long time. So one of the things I think makes that situation more advantageous for you is if you make a list of things you want to maybe talk about. I know when I was seeking out, like, you know, when I sought out Anthony Wellington back in the day, there were some, you know, and Anthony's got a very specific way that he likes to do things, which is cool. But I also had a list of things, you know, that I wanted to know because I had been watching him for a long time. This was years ago. And I would, you know, and I had a list of topics that I wanted to kind of cover. And he did a great job of molding you know, our lessons kind of based around those topics. Anyway, I'll give you an example. Just recently, I took up drone photography, and you can check that out on Instagram at Flight Diary with a Y. Anyway, I started out, you know, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see like blown out photos, real, you know, whack photos and stuff. But I've gotten better. Because I went out and, you know, first it was just like, let me put the thing in the air and start snapping away. And then I started like really paying attention to people and making note of the things that I liked. And so I was getting real specific and intentional. And I'm still like that. I'm still like, okay, every time I go out, I want to try to capture this certain thing. So I'm trying to like intentionally learn Lightroom and things like that. So my whole point is, make notes about things that you want to know. And if you're going to take lessons or whatever, just bullet point some stuff, man. Especially, you know, because nowadays, you know, I think people take a lot of one-off based lessons, a lot of 1-2-off based lessons, or, you know, I have students that I only see a couple times, you know, a month or once every other month or something like that, which is cool. But, you know, for that, we want to have some sort of a dialogue. So if a guy comes to me and they have no questions, then I'm going to take them wherever. You know what I mean? But I'm always hoping to kind of spark some questions and have them talk to me, you know, about what they want, what they need, what they're curious about. You know what I mean? So the questions are important. So make that list, man. Make that list and be real intentional about your learning, or be as intentional as you can possibly be. All right? So, boom. Tuesday. Peace. 2 fingers. Like this video if you like it. If you like this content, go on and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, I'm all shaking my phone and stuff. If you want to support the channel, I have some really cool groove t-shirts at neckjeck.com. That's neckjeck.com. And you can help support the Get Down that way. So anyway, I don't even know where I'm looking. I'm doing this on my iPhone. I should be looking right there at you. Peace. 2 fingers.